Where are you, wind? I need to find you. I need the ability to do some things, and it's just not happening at the moment. It's not good.
Is a Hans coming out? It was like a witch there for a second. Now it's Hans.
It's a Hansish. It's a Hanji. Hanji.
Tie sticks coming soon. Faster research time for a small microtransaction. I hope not. This game has not shown any sign of going down that route, and I am very, very happy with that. It's a pretty fantastic game for the price that they're offering. And they keep offering more. Like, they're not trying to be greedy about it. And I think some companies forget that they're trying to create an enjoyable experience and go after just the money. This company definitely doesn't seem to be going down that route. So I hope they stick with it. I hope they can afford to stick with it. And it doesn't become necessary for them to go down that path.
It's not allowing me to put more sand in it. Oh, there it goes.
One more. One more is all you need.
Yep, I got one more.
Nice. You'll be able to make one lithium.
Yeah.
That doesn't take forever. Let's watch this magic and work.
That's all I need, though. I only need one.
You only need one? You don't need two?
No, I have, this will be my third. I just want one extra for research.
Okay.
So that one that's on the table now can go into the hole.
It's like our little cash, dude.
Yep.
It's kind of sexy.
We're rich.
We are rich. Fake dollars. Monopoly money.
Pickle rich.
I want to be chocolate wasted.
Okay, where's our... We got... Okay, wait a minute. I see one lithium. Where's... Okay, there's the second one. Yes. I'm pointing at the lithium. I said yes, I am pointing at the lithium. Now pick it up instead of pointing at it. And let's make this thing happen.
Sexy battery.
Boom. Shakalaka laka. Alright, where are we at?
I don't know. Those are filling up really fast. We are creating a lot of energy during the day.
Yeah, we have... During the day, we have the ability to run 3... we have... Didn't you bring a thing?
Yeah, it's right over here. It's this one right here. The big one.
Oh, yeah. Throw that up, throw it at the top one. No, the other one.
What other one?
The one that just emptied.
Are you Richie Rich or Scrooge McDuck Rich? What's the difference other than Richie Rich, I guess, was so rich that he could spend as much money as he wanted to and never had to worry about it, ever. No matter what.
Richie Rich was rich.
I think he was,
Man, Scrooge McDuck was...
Penny pinch rich.
He had coins that were made out of water. So, I mean... You know what I'm saying?
Well, and you know, he penny pinched, dude. He always had to, like, get the cheapest thing unless he absolutely needed it, while Richie Rich would get, like, the best state-of-the-art stuff, never use it and throw it away. So, yeah, I think Richie Rich was a lot more well off. How much is that one going to do?
2,000. The other big one that you got, that's about 5,000 for that one.
Nice.
And we're about to make another one. Oh, do we even have... We need resin. Okay, you ready to take a ride?
Sure.
Oh, we need a power source.
Scrooge had all the medical bills from diving headfirst into gold. Yeah, you know, he built up enough calluses, though. It was good for him. I think he...
Just what I was saying. The money that he was diving into, that's made out of water. You can't do that. That's not real.
I think he had plenty of lawsuits from his. What was Darkwing Duck? Was this his nephew?
Something like that.
What was the relation on that one? And they gave him like this top secret suit that did all this crazy stuff and went after the Beagle Boys. I can't believe I still remember all these names.
All right, sir.
What? I'm the driver?
Step out of the car.
Step out of the vehicle. You know, I can't even go forward. Oh, there we go. Here we go. We're going, guys. Cypher's gonna be my.
We don't even know where we're going. We gotta find the stuff.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for not compound, the other stuff.
Resin.
Resin.
All right, we're going straight into the heart of the storm. Because why not?
Don't you gonna? Okay, I thought you were going into a hole. Never mind.
Is that all you got? Lieutenant Dan lost his mind.
Please just don't fall into a hole.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
The vehicle is like shaking all over the place on my screen.
So is. Slow gonna get slapped for like copyright law on some of these things. Oh, no. Between two gaps, two gorges. One on the left. No.
Stop.
I'm trying to turn around, get away from this thing. Woo! Cypher definitely likes pushing it.
I don't like pulling these things out of places that you put them into.
You normally put them in there. I just let you go.
No.
I let you do your own thing.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
You know, the worst is I have no idea where our base is now.
I'll probably stop right here for a second so that we can get some more power, just in case.
Oh, we're only like 10 feet away from our base. We've just been doing circles the whole time.
Yep.
Oh, there's some right there next to us. Look at that.
That's compound, though.
It's beautiful, though. It's right here next to us.
Yeah, but that's not what we need.
So picky.
We need resin.
Look at how much resource I found him, and he's just like, I don't really want any of that.
I mean, we can make that. That's not the hard stuff.
Find me some really good stuff, is all he's saying. Alright, we gotta go around that sucker.
What? Don't go into that hole right in front of us. What are you going around?
The big massive cliff that was right there?
Oh.
Oh no! Cypher, what is wrong with you?
Why did you do that?
Oh my god. Oh, Cypher, dude. You are no longer allowed to drive anymore.
I know you were no longer allowed to drive it. Oh no, it's going deeper. Why did you do this? Why did you do this to me?
Oh, jeez. Alright.
I am working on it. I will resolve. You and your sporadic driving.
Should be an easier way to get things out of these holes that spring up on us out of the blue. It's because Cypher never fills any of these holes in. It's all his fault.
Whoa.
Not my bad driving.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
I'm working an issue here where the back of the vehicle is
wait.
heavier than the front of the vehicle.
What if you disconnect it? Disconnect the top one. Get the bottom one out, and then you can come back and back that thing up and pull the back one out, right? It's so
fucking get out.
So easy.
So easy.
If you have a canister and terrain underneath that rover to lift it out, you would think it would work that easy, but it doesn't always. Especially when Cypher gets stuck in a hole.
Ew.
It's all Cypher's fault.
From now on, you sit on the back.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Oh my goodness.
You want me to dig any of this dirt away or no? Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, Cypher for the win. Now let's see if you can tow this sucker out of there. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
It was not on purpose.
See, that hole is not as easy to get around as you might think. There's some kind of magnetic force pulling you in.
Attach it.
All right. There you go.
Oh, no.
Oh,
wait, no. Why?
There we go. There we go. Pull it. You can do it.
I did the shutterfug there.
Nice. All right, all back of the bus and stuff. All right, we'll do it.
All right. Man. Where in the world is this stuff?
I don't know. Just keep an eye on the holes that are everywhere. Because I don't want to have to dig us back out of another one of those. That was rough.
Bum. You know I had to dig us out of that.
Oh, man. I let Cypher do it because he's an expert by now. He's gotten the vehicle lost so many times under the ground.
It's true.
He spent a good 45 to an hour working on one little ramp just so that he could suck that vehicle out of the earth. And the moment he did it, it flung itself up into the sky.
Yeah.
Like, it just didn't care. It was like, you're not getting this vehicle ever again.
Look at this.
All right. Got a science station.
Maybe there's some research around here?
I don't know if there's any research down in these parts. They don't take kindly to us down here.
I was about to say.
Alright, some compound. There's 2 lithium.
Sir, is there at least one thing in there?
Depends on what you mean by a thing.
Resin.
I do not see any resin. I see some copper.
Oh, copper we do want.
Let me drop that down on the ground.
Grab it.
Camera angles definitely need to be fixed as well when you're inside these things. Really difficult to click on stuff without the dirt kind of getting in the way. As you guys can see clearly.
You either might want to come up here or stay in there.
Because of the storm?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Whoa.
It's coming
What's
towards
happening?
me! It's coming in! Block it, dude! Where's my shield? Oh, it killed me! It cracked my skull right in half. Oh, man. Cypher, dude.
I didn't even do that. That was you.
No, that was you. You're supposed to be blocking it, dude.
Not get to the car when I told you to.
No, you said you might want to stay in there, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll stay in here until it started coming in the door. Just the wrong direction. Oh, wait, is it dropping me off right back at the base? Okay, so I'm nowhere near you. If you can, pick up my oxygen. That was on my weapon. I had 3 of them.
1 second. Okay.
Yeah, Adam, if you zoom in, sometimes it helps, but on those, the walls aren't really there, or at least according to the computer. They'll tell me they're gone because they're on the weapon.
Wait a minute. Okay, this is weird. Clicking on... That is so weird. I can't actually see them, but it is letting me pull them off of there.
Oh, well, that works at least. I thought for a second you were going to say they were gone. It's expensive.
It was 3 of them, you said?
Mm-hmm. 2 on the side, 1 on the top.
What else was on here?
Resources on the bag. I think I had a piece of copper or something. Not a lot. Just stuff I was picking up while I was in that ship.
Think I got everything, maybe? There's a lithium. Do I even have a spot? I do have 1 spot. I'm on my way back to you.
Oh, you know what I had on that guy? I had like 14 canisters.
Well, I don't know about 14, but I will come back to you with the canisters I have, and if there's more on there, then you can pick them up.
All right.
I got 3 canisters, 3 air things.
I think I had 5 canisters.
It's just not showing them to me. And I have no more room anyway. Here's a story I got to tell.
Man named Jed?
No. Let's see. What do I have on me? You know what? I'm about to throw away one of these small battery things. Or at least put it down. I'm going to put it down.
You can carry it on the front of the vehicle. That will allow it to carry just a bit more energy before it dies. And it's not being used by anything anyways.
Alright. Not on this one.
Really? So they fixed that one?
Yeah, actually it will. Actually it will. Alright.
Used to be able to put research on the front and the back too, but then they started falling off all of a sudden. I see you, man.
I see you. How are you still alive?
I'm skilled. I can hold my breath for a really long time. Okay. Let's get this oxygen. One more. Okay.
Hop in. I'll take you back to your corpse and see if we can get more stuff off of it.
Alright, we're still looking for resin anyways, so.
Oh, no, I found it.
How much?
You'll have to carry it though because I'm completely full up. Right here.
Alright. You want to drop me off first and then we come back?
Let's go check your corpse. Get that stuff. Well, we can head back. All I needed was 1 resin to be able to make endless supply. Here's some more of this.
Oh, you used our last little bit of it?
Huh?
You used the last one? The last node?
I don't know.
Well, I haven't made anything this whole game, so I'm gonna leave that to you on who used the last one. I'm guessing it was you.
Well, I mean, if there wasn't one that was left over, it wasn't that. It was just that I wanted to make sure that I had an extra one so I could make because I'm gonna make another research station.
Ah, yeah. Even has some lithium on this bad boy.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
All right, let's book it. Now, what we really need to get as soon as we have the research cipher is we need to get the chair and the drill bit.
Oh, you mean the thing and the drill bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we can start putting nodes on there, or not nodes, the canisters.
Yeah.
And just go into town on the dirt. We'll find like a mountain over here on the side and just dig the whole thing up.
Let me get to a place where there's wind. We still have some power on the back portion. Keep moving a little bit. There it is.
I think you're
If
good.
you have, huh?
I think you're good on power. I mean, you're not really going through that much.
That's true. I just like having both of them, you know, just in case.
You just like showing off the wonders of renewable energy?
Yeah.
You don't have to stop at a gas station.
All right. We got 6 spots on the vehicle that we can put resin onto, so. That it?
I think so.
Alright. You.
I thought we decided that Cypher wouldn't drive this thing anymore.
No.
This is a bad decision,
It's decided that you don't drive anymore because you're the one who gets us in holes.
Digging those holes. Look at that. There's a big one right there in front of us. It's only through my own skill that we got over that. Check it out.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's up?
What's this back here?
That's the eggplant thing.
Alright. Well, that's weird.
Oh, Cypher took the seat again. Alright, let's see how it is. Alright, let's do it then.
That wasn't why I did that, but yeah, none of the plants, by the way, up here at least, have had nodes on them.
No, yeah, I think they changed it. I think they wanted you to go down into the surface of the planet to find those. Bushido, is there some kind of compass for this game? North, south, east, and west? There is absolutely not a compass or a GPS or LOCs. There are beacons that you can put down, and they only show up on the map for so far away. They do show up from orbit, so if you do kind of get lost on the planet, you could build yourself a beacon, launch up into orbit with your spacecraft, and you might be able to find it from flying around the planet. I say might because you never can tell which direction the planet is rotating in, and trying to find the beacon as it rotates in the opposite direction, you know, whether it's north and south or east and west, can kind of be a little tricky sometimes, but you can usually do it.
How much dirt you have?
There is a compass, they're saying. Put your cursor over your suit and look at your feet. Oh my god, dude, there's a compass in this game?
Yeah. I forgot about it.
Alright, well, then that definitely is a nice little tool I wish I had known about a long time ago. I actually got lost on one of my games, and I called Cypher up, and I was like, hey, dude, can you come into my game, go to my base, take my ship up into the sky, and see if you can locate where I am driving around, because I had been driving around for the last, like, 3 hours, and I didn't want to start all over again. And he was finally, after, I think, maybe 45 minutes, we were able to direct me back to my base doing that kind of technique. But, yeah, the compass would have been a lot nicer, especially when we start putting down tethers. Cypher had the idea to try to blow a planet up or cut it in half with dynamite. So first we had to build tethers going all the way around it, and trying to do that straight is a very, very tricky thing with all the obstacles. We ended up doing... what was it, Cypher? Do you remember? It was like a figure 8. It wasn't quite a circle.
Something like that.
It was kind of funky.
Oh. Let's see.
Did make a pretty big explosion, though.
Let's see here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What?
Kind of interested. What did you find, dude?
We can now make the rover, but we are at 12,000 bytes. Are all those research things filled?
They are, yeah.
Okay, we definitely need to get the dirt to finish up this. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and run it, because I need. We want to make another research spot. So I'm gonna spend the 8,000 for the rover, so we can have the big rover. And we need... guess it's laboratory? Is that what that would be under? Nope. Mod printer, vehicle bay, drill bit. We can buy the drill bit?
I would go with the drill bit. We need the drill bit, and we need the seat with the arm. Actually, we need both of those.
Got them both. All right, so... What the...
Did you take the battery off? What's going on
here? I didn't do that. I didn't do that, no. So that means we need...
Neo,
We
man,
need
from the
Neo?
Matrix. From the Matrix.
Meow. We need to make a rover, which is aluminum. We have a ton of aluminum, don't we?
A ton, maybe not so much.
That's like a ton, man.
We have a little bit.
A ton of aluminum.
I think we might have one. Actually, we've been using it. We've been using it for the windmills and stuff. Adam wants to know, how do you like the difference in power energy mechanics that the research module has versus all the other modules? The other modules have built-in batteries that, when completely full, will let you do a single action of whatever the module does, whereas the research module will continuously work so long as it's being fed power. That's the direction we're going with our power energy gameplay. So I think we're actually talking to one of the devs of the game. If that's true, I just want to give you a big shout out, man. It's a fantastic game. Me and Cypher have been really enjoying this game for the last, I think it's been like 6 or 7 months we've been playing this thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's a great multiplayer one. As far as the power level thing goes...
Ooh, look at this.
Oh,
look at that.
We got a drill, dude. That actually looks a little different. I like it.
Looks nice and shiny now.
For now, until we start using it, maybe then it will kind of get scuffed up.
Look at that. That is... Look at that. It's like a black, but it's a glossy black. I'm liking that.
Yeah.
All right, so...
But no, as far as the energy goes, I like the fact that you got to work for it now. There is one thing that me and Cypher kind of noticed that doesn't really have a purpose in the game, since you no longer use energy for digging, and it's the small battery pack. Like this, a portable battery pack. You know, I mean, I'm sure we can still find some uses for it, but definitely not as used as it used to be when power was such a big deal just for digging. So it's kind of weird on that one.
Have any aluminum down there?
One? Got one right here on the table.
Okay, I will take that.
But I like the fact that we have to work for the power. Like, that's one of the big reasons we've built as much as we have, as far as the solar reactors and the wind turbines. The wind turbines don't seem to be working nearly as well as they used to. That might be something you guys are tweaking, or, you know, just the way you guys want it to be. During the dust storms, we used to get the most amount of energy during that, and now when those come rolling through, the turbines don't even move. So, kind of weird as well.
All right, I need you to help me pick through here and find... Okay, never mind. Found it.
Let's see. All other functions besides subtracting terrain requires power at... Okay, so if we were using the augments, which we haven't actually built any of for our weapons, that would still require power.
Yeah, those are going to be like the last things we purchase, though.
Yeah, it's more of a luxury. We can get by without it. It's definitely something really nice to play around with, though.
All right, we need 4 things of sand now. And I'm going to make another table. Do we have a... Oh, I also have this. And that. It's going to make another solar panel for our
vehicle
thing, since we're going to have a...
Right. Yeah, wind is bugged overall. It functions in that you'll get some wind, but they all use their own wind vectors. So a wind vane in a sandstorm won't use the sandstorm wind vector. It will use its own wind vector. It works really well on a vehicle. I mean, it's by far one of the best things to take with you, because you can move it around. You can find that right vane that you were talking about and just build up that energy rather quickly. So anything that we harp on is like super small. The game, as Tig was saying right there, is really well done for being an alpha.
By the way, this resin that's up here, don't use it. For anything.
He's very partial to his resin. I'm not allowed to touch it.
Don't touch it.
First he put me in the corner on the vehicle. Now I'm not allowed to touch anything on my own base. Jeez.
Whoa, wait.
Cypher's very controlling tonight.
I'm not controlling. I am just trying to make things happen. Compound. Got one there. Means we gotta make another one. We gotta do this thing. Actually, did I put one in? Oh, here's one. Alright. Here's another. You know what that drill bit took to make it?
What's that?
It took a compound, and it also took like an aluminum to make it.
It's a weird combination.
Yeah.
Maybe, Adam,
Right.
if it's not, divulging anything you're not supposed to, you guys can tell us what these eggs are? I mean, we've found some dragon eggs that you can't research, and we found, the soccer ball, which I think me and Cypher are going to make a game out of later on, because you can kind of push it. We wish there was some type of kick button, or, I don't know, some way to, like, swing so that you can knock these things around, a little boost, rather than running on top of them, but, yeah, it's kind of cool. I'd love a kick, though.
Hey, AC.
What's up, man?
Not to complain or anything.
Oh, okay.
But you're slacking. You're slacking.
Why, what's up? You running out of resources?
No, resource was empty and you didn't put one in, sir. How dare you?
I do love the addition of the new lights, though. This is really cool. The Christmas theme kind of coloring.
Oh my goodness, we're... Give me... Oh, we're not producing enough power. I was gonna say, give me the new number. But yes, we are running out of research. We need to go... Alright, come on, get in the truck.
We took everything from the bottom. There's only 3 more down there.
Well...
Wait, you didn't make me my lift arm.
No, I don't. We need dirt.
Oh, then let's go down there in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Cypher getting touchy about his pipe resin.
Just want to, you complained about the fact that it was my fault that I ran out. So, I mean, come on.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Respect my authority.
Yeah. Or whatever.
Digging the tunnel down into the cavern would probably be easier with those mods we were talking about.
You know what?
If we got the money or the research to spare, we might invest in some of those.
Daytime is coming. Winter is coming.
I was gonna say, just as long as it's not winter. That stuff never gets here.
Have you watched the Game of Thrones the last season?
I kind of gave up when they kept talking about winter and it never got there.
It's got there. They got there.
It only took them like 12 years. I'm trapped. I'm trapped underneath.
Underneath what?
Let me out. let me get back in. No, trapped. There we go. I'm out.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Cypher parked it right on top of me.
By the way, I have to say that since the last patch, everything seems to be working a whole lot better for me.
A multiplayer or just
in and out of vehicles, the fact that I'm not like slung under them instead of actually being in the seat, all that is now fixed. So I'm happy about that.
Remember when we used to be tethered to each other? We got in here once and neither one of us could really move.
I mean, whenever we were digging a hole to the center of the planet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, we got a dead end over here. Kind of like the addition, though, of having to collect dirt. Before I would dig out these giant tunnels and it would just... I mean, you're building something that you get to go through from then on, but you feel like you could get more out of it. And now there's a reason behind it. It's just to collect dirt.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna die because I'm not paying attention to my oxygen.
Are you building a tunnel, or are you actually digging up dirt?
Just digging up dirt. I made a cavern, and if
Made a cavern.
yeah, you could yodel in here. I mean, that's.
Oh, let's hear it, dude.
I am not a yodeler.
Let's hear Hans yodel for us.
Yodel, yodel. Actually, if you watch episodes 5 of my series of him, there's a point where I'm running from East Corona all the way to Kinos, and it's not just East Corona. It's from at the very bottom of the huge ramp that leads up to Highhold. I've walked all the way under that whole thing, so it's me running from there to Kinos in high speed, 800 times speed, and the music behind it is yodeling music. And it's in German, so it makes it even better.
Alright, I'm gonna take this table up there with us.
Did you bring research up?
Research? No. You have to go all the way down to the very bottom for that. I just went down there and got a little bit of dirt on the second level.
We need to find another hole then, because we are about to run out of research.
The very bottom level still has a lot to be explored.
Yeah.
I really didn't go that far once I started getting, the backpack, the batteries and dynamite. And we already had like 14 down there for like the longest time, but I think we're down to 3 now, so we can definitely look around. Seems like we're getting a lot more research the further down we go, so to start all over again would take a little bit.
Do you think we need beacons?
I think we need tethers.
We have tethers. What are you talking about?
Do we?
Yeah, that's like the first thing we got.
Oh,
you meant
to
winch.
You meant to research? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I thought you meant to build. I was like, yeah, use the dirt to get some compound. I haven't found anything that we need to winch out of the ground yet. You can find those solar panels every so often. It would be nice to find a big one like that. That'd be amazing.
Actually, I was mining the dirt so that I could get some aluminum. Actually, you just brought aluminum up, didn't you?
Yeah, like 4, I think.
That's all I need.
I'll double check, make sure that's exactly how much I brought up.
It looks like at least 3. That's all I need.
You know what we could do with these things? These dragon eggs? Oh, man, I got a great idea. I was bringing it up through the tunnel.
Yeah.
And it's lit up by the tethers, and it's perfectly round. And I'm thinking, we could do like a Marble Madness area.
Marble Madness area?
Yeah, you never played Marble Madness on Nintendo back in the day?
I did, but I don't understand how. I don't understand the reference.
We could build a system of ramps that we're going to drop the ball into and have some little pitfalls on the side and see if we can get it there. Either somebody pushing it to help it along its route, or just to straight up drop it and see if it can get there in time.
Oh, yeah. That would be...
That'd take a lot of work to get the angles right, to keep the energy going, the momentum, but I think if we do it, it'd be really amazing. It'd be like those little domino shots.
Alright, let's see here. We are out of the powers at the moment.
So I'll leave that up here on the top. If we're going to do that, better to be as high up as possible, so when we build these things, it can be pretty crazy. In fact, this little area right here might be perfect for it, because it's completely wide open, and it would give us maximum amount of space to play around with. Where you at, Cypher?
I'm back at the base, trying to find a way to make power, because we have no wind at the moment, and our production is down.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do about that?
Try to resolve the issue.
Doing what? What's the answer? I mean, we've tried doing different things. We tried building the batteries. We tried building more solar panels, and nothing seems to work.
The answer is driving around the base, and then hooking up the vehicle.
So manual, then, huh? You're going with the hand crank approach.
Like right here is perfect. And I am needing to, just right there. There. Yep, that didn't do it. That didn't do it.
Completely dropped it down there, didn't I? Yep. And now this thing's not even working. Oh man, did I break my power supply? My oxygen level?
What? Oh, there's something going on with the oxygen. It's like a broken tether down here.
Yeah, I'm not getting any oxygen on this one. I moved one, and, you know, like, none of them working now. Unless you happen to move one at the exact same time.
No, but there is a thing going on here. What in the world is going on with that?
Oh, did I break it when I built the bridge? I might have.
I don't know, but the tethers are all the way here, it seems.
They still give off a light, even if they're not giving off oxygen.
Not these ones up here.
Okay, let's see. How did I break this? Is there a tether that, like, got completely covered up? If it did, it's gone now. Oh, man. You wouldn't happen to have an extra tether on you, do you?
I do not, but I can bring some resin down to you in a second. Since I don't have to make aluminum, I'll make some compound for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You gonna be alive for that long?
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I got the 3. And I made my way back up already. Bringing some research nodes the slow way. We could build ourselves a base down there. I was trying to come up with a but really the only reason we haven't is because we're lazy.
All right.
What do you
Bringing you to? I'm bringing 2 organic your way.
Organic? What do I need organic for?
Not organic, but you know, compound. Here, let me ease your burden. And let me give you this.
I gotta go back there and empty off all this dirt that I have.
Okay. Oh, what?
Alright, it's on.
Okay, you don't want to ride?
You know, my guy needs some exercise.
Sure.
He's been sitting in that chair too long. Needs to get up and move around a little bit.
I mean, do you want to make a build down there, or do you want to move to another cave? Because we're getting to the point where
That's a good question. I think if we move to another cave, we'd probably be better off.
yeah.
But, you know where another one is? I know we've run into a number of them, but I never was paying attention to their location.
You mind if I make more compound?
Make what you need, man.
I'm gonna take this titanium and
Move
throw
your
it
entire
in,
base down there. I wish you could pick up your base. Even if there was a penalty to it. Even if you had to drag each one of these things across the desert bit by bit. Or even do research to get that skill to unlock that, that ability. But as it stands right now, you could make another base. You can build one of these capsules and take it off and, you know, kind of build off from each one of those. But there's no moving your base, unfortunately, once it's down. Alright, research just finished over here. Let's see what we're going to get. 900 bytes, going to take 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Bushido Bull votes that we go deeper into the one we have. I mean, we could definitely give it a shot. We can go deeper and see what we run into. I think there was a few more levels we can go down in there. If you're cool with that, we'll give it one more try down there.
I'm down with it. There's that.
So I wouldn't take anything of what you need if we go down there. I'm gonna bring the oxygen, and I'm gonna bring some tethers. If you got any tethers that you want to bring, or any more that you can make with the dirt that we have.
Yeah. Let me do this quick because I want to get it done since we're working on it.
I'll meet you down there.
Okay, I'm just making the crane right now. Now that we have the drill bit and all that, we can actually drill out a hole for.
You're gonna make a
the
crane?
vehicle if we want to. Yeah, I'm making the crane now. Actually, why am I going back that way?
Let me go back, then I'll give you all the canisters I have. No reason for me to hold on to them. It's gonna be so much faster with that vehicle. Make research tables down there. Again, we would have to build the capsule, and I don't believe we've upgraded or unlocked that research just yet.
And we would have to have a lot. I mean, we'd use a lot of things for it. Okay, let's connect that.
It is worth it, though, if you happen to get there early and you got a lot of research down there.
Oh, sorry. Bringing this over here. Can you detach that third one for a minute? No, just for a minute. So I want to I'm putting the thing on the second one.
Walk it in just like NASA does. You do realize that is a small
Doesn't
one,
matter,
right? Well,
Yep.
it matters in the sense that it's not as powerful. It doesn't have the four-wheel drive that the other one has. So
Crane.
it may get stuck.
It won't get stuck because that's why we have this big rover on it.
This game is hosted by me. I've never talked to the dev team except for when they sent me a key to review this game, except for with SES Adam today, which was actually a privilege to be able to talk to these guys and get to know a little bit more about the game that I've been playing for so long. Because it is a really enjoyable game. Me and Cypher have been playing this game, what, like 3-4 hours tonight?
Yeah.
4 hours and 41 minutes. The time,
Something like that.
Time kind of gets away from you a little bit when you play something. And this isn't the first time we've done this. Every single time we come into this game, we find something more than we did last time, and something new we want to try out, whether it's putting dynamite all the way around the planet in a perfect circle, going to another planet. That is something that definitely opens up a lot of doors, different terrain, different atmosphere for sure when you go to some of those really, really toxic planets. Compound. Am I picking that up or what?
No, I'm just looking. There's
pointing directly at it.
Copper right at the bottom here. Grab that. I need 2 more copper. So now I'm looking for the base resource, which is this. Actually, we have how many? How many of these do we have in there?
How many of what?
The malachite.
We got 1.
Okay, that's all okay, we have enough. Just want the 2 for right now.
Alright, I'm gonna take these 2 compounds then.
Okay. Is there a third compound on the table or something somewhere?
There's 1 down in the hole. And there's a whole bunch on the table still, yeah.
Okay. We have that.
Do they have publicly hosted servers? I don't know on that one, actually. If they're still watching, maybe they'll answer you. Pretty much me and Cypher have played this game together since we got it.
Yep.
We did a little bit of solo action when we first got it because, you know, both of us were very psyched about getting into it. City builders are something that me and him both enjoy. And then when we learned you could actually play it together, you know, there's not too many city builders out there that let you do that. Looks like we got a storm rolling in.
All right, you have a seat there, and we will drive around real quick. I'm gonna hook up.
Here, let me get out real quick.
Oh, I went too far. Let me come back around.
You know, that sand's gonna start blowing in some rocks here before too long.
Just attach it when you can. Is it attached?
Nope. Back it up. Back it up.
Okay, get in the seat. We'll worry about it in a minute.
No, there's no rocks coming in. Go ahead and back it up.
There, connect it.
There we go.
Okay.
Let me get in my seat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, just don't dig here.
No, I want to dig into a mountain.
Alright, I will take you to a mountain to dig into. Do we have to put the canisters right on there?
I think they just have to be on the vehicle, like anywhere on the vehicle, and they're filled up.
We shall test that out.
Just don't drop us into a hole.
I won't. I'm a good driver.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me get on flat ground. There should be some kind of like brake stop. But here we go.
Yeah, I would love to see a target on mine too to give me an idea of like where I'm digging.
Okay, are they filling up? They are.
You gotta keep moving, dude. That's about as far as I can go.
Look at that. Dig down.
Well, I can do that, but then we have a giant gaping hole in the terrain that you're gonna fall into later on, and I know who's gonna get blamed for that one.
Oh,
You're
wait
like,
a minute.
Why'd you
You're the
dig
one who
down?
always blames me. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're like, you know, it's all Cypher's fault. That's what Cypher will be saying.
We need to get a whole lot more of these canisters on here.
Is it filling up fast? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. All right, one second. I have a few canisters on me.
Oh look, flames are coming out the top of it, dude. I am just destroying this mountain. You want the truth, mountain? You can't handle the truth. All right, we filled up on canisters, dude. Gotta head back.
No, there's back canisters.
I know. I was thinking by the time you turn around, it's filled up.
Are they all
Yep.
filled?
All of them.
All right.
It's boogie woogie.
Wow. And that is how you do that.
Watch out, there's a hole coming up.
I don't know what you're talking about. Whee!
Now, if only we could build some type of garage where we could pull in, and the energy off of these little modules will instantly go inside.
Now you're asking for too much.
I know, no. Convenience, dude. Convenience.
Ooh. Oh, no. Come on. Give me that little wind there. Doesn't have to be much. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more wind. Attach me?
Hold on a second. What? Don't move.
Trying to move. I'm trying to be attached, but also move.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're connected, but if I try to hit the little button for the actual things, it doesn't do anything. So it won't suck them off of the ship like it will your backpack.
What if we just tap it or something? Nope. You gotta put them all in there. Oh,
But look at that,
what
dude.
What if you put them on there?
Yeah, on the table.
What if we have tables of them? What?
Then we could take the table off, and as we take the table off, it will just suck them up and put them on.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is, will it fill canisters on a table?
It should. It should.
Is that all of them?
No, one
we
more.
We need to make one more canister then.
Actually, we should make one more table and an entire thing of canisters.
What are the canisters made out of again?
Resin? I think it's resin.
Alright, that's easy enough. We have resin here.
What's the table made out of?
Compound. We have the compound.
Let's do this table then. We'll put it right on top of that.
Do what?
Where's the resin?
Oh, resin's right there. Right next to the, here. Yeah. Is it full? It's full. It's more than full.
Yeah, I think it's gonna
We
be
are
fine.
now able to make anything we want.
Well, it still will take a little bit of time to do lithium.
Well, not really. I mean, it's just that you can only do one lithium at a time.
Yeah, so it'll take 2 benches. 2 benches to do lithium.
Yeah.
That's, gonna be a little bit of time.
Alright, let me check some things here. Let me crunch some numbers. Ooh. Alright. Making a conscious decision for that one. Ew. We are gonna need some research. How are these?
What are you gonna try to get?
Well, I just bought the big spaceship.
Oh, somebody got some plans on the horizon.
Just saying, we need to have it for later. That means, though, that we are now back down to like 2,500.
Which should be good.
Yeah, we just can't buy anything new. Oh, we can buy the inhibitor mod, which is the mod that will start using power as we use it.
Alright, so 2 tables. Actually, we need one more. Yeah, one more.
I just threw a extra resin down here. Here. There you go.
I'm making one right now.
Okay. Mind throwing that in there.
Okay, so 2 full tables. Let me get inside my chair. And let's go destroy a mountain.
Alright, we're gonna go to another place that we currently have not gone to.
Yeah, I would love to get you guys in here, so any of you out there who have the game and want to come and join us on ours, you are more than welcome to. We do start over games from time to time, so if you kind of want to be there from the very beginning, you're more than welcome to do that, guys. I would... Oh, man, like you said, can you imagine 10 people all working together?
Yeah, I mean, look how much time it's taken just to get to this point. If we had 10 people doing this and we had... I mean, just think of all the research stations we could have running. We could get all the research done in no time. Don't die. Don't die to that.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.